Crocus full, that's not how also damage the game. I did get a new haircut, yeah. Also, what's up, Crocus? How you doing? I look good, is what it looks like, dude. I like my new haircut.
One, go!
Coach. Hey! When are you gonna enable points? Well, I have to give Twitch my tax information if I wanted to enable points. So, I don't know. Alright, Twitch guy lying for real in the coach car. What's up, Fee? How you doing? One frame. Oh. Nice. Almost missed that. Almost majorly missed that. I'm evil. I know. That's why I'm. I'll let you in a little secret. That's why I play Puff. Is that I'm evil. That's how it's always been. Wait, really? Is the sky blue? Depends on which sky you're looking at. I mean, Mrs. Sonic at 90. It's because what happened was I tried to jump and I didn't end up jumping. So I was like, oh no.
3, 2, 1, go!
Side B. Jumps up there. Hey, can you do buffer dash attack out of parry? It is useful. I can, but usually a lot of times if I parry, I'll do down air because the opponents likes to spot dodge if I parry something. I guess the main thing I see whenever I see a parry is a spot dodge or like a shield or whatever. So dash attack doesn't really help in that scenario. I feel down air is a lot more useful. Oh no, push to the fair. Went to a playable option. That's true. Listen, a lot of times when somebody parries, though, they're like panicky about it. not really like, let me think this through reasonably. No, not everybody's gonna be the most cerebral in every single situation. Like that. Just like that, exactly. Ugh. Oh. Do you guys want me to do Elite Smash, or do you guys want me to do, oh, what is it called? A Matchbox, or whatever? What's up, Yuna? How you doing? Oh, I thought You're streaming earlier today, aren't you? I am. I had one, some time to do it earlier, and so I did it earlier, and two, a lot more requests. I guess a lot louder requests to stream, maybe a little earlier. And it made me realize, I think a lot of the people who watch my stream are in way different time zones. And so I think maybe it is... I mean, it does make a little more sense, just you. It wasn't just you. You were the loudest, maybe. But it wasn't just you. So it made me think, like, I think streaming a little bit earlier is better, because I think a lot more of the people who watch me are... overseas or in different countries, or, you know, have maybe a schedule that doesn't allow them to be up that late at night. So I think maybe I'm gonna try and start streaming around 6. I think 6 is a good idea for me to start streaming. Ah, but I had that. How you timing your 2 framings on Pichu? If I know kind of the direction that I know that they're gonna go, like if they're gonna do 2 instead of 1, then I'm just gonna time it on the second one. Like I just know the timing of how much time it takes, so I just can time it like that. I'm allowed to do that too. Enjoy come saying hi. I enjoy when you come and say hi, Yuna. I have to study math and music on weekdays, aka when you stream. Yeah, I don't really stream that much on non-weekdays. There's a lot of times where I'm like, you know, maybe I should stream. But I'm a very, like, I don't know, I'm a very emotional guy kind of thing. And so, you know, if I don't feel like I'm gonna be I almost said good, but if I don't feel like I'm gonna be energetic, or I'm just gonna be sitting here and doing something I don't really want to do, then I don't really feel like it's worth it to do, because I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to appear something or feeling. That's a bad way to put it. I'm okay with showing how I'm feeling. That's not the problem, but like, I don't know. I feel like I want to be at my best every single time that I try and do something. And if I feel like I'm not at my best, I don't want to. I don't feel comfortable doing it. I guess is the way to put it. Three whole viewers. Those 3 viewers are impressive. The fact that 3 people are taking their time to watch me is insane. I forgot bracket, no regional outpost tomorrow that I sent you. aka 6:30 your ridge. I'm going to a local tomorrow, so I don't know if I can actually do that. That was a really good grenade. Forgot which one. I'm going to KM local. Let me pull it up. I'm going to G/KM local. I haven't signed up for it yet, because I was thinking about maybe not doing it, instead streaming. But I'm also going to a regional on Sunday, and so I'm like, you know what, maybe it's a good idea to go on Thursday, get my feet underneath me. Because, you know, I haven't been playing offline recently, and, you know, I feel like that kind of affected. There's a lot of mental stuff that I was thinking about in my last offline tournament, that I was like, you know, that I feel like maybe it's worthwhile to get a Thursday bracket in. Speaking of which, let's talk about the local that happened. Not the local, but the regional that happened on Thursday. Because that was depressing. It wasn't depressing, but it was like... it was saddening is what it was gonna be. So, when I play, I'm at my best when I feel like I'm messing around and not really, not taking it seriously, because I do take it seriously, but appearing not to take it that seriously. Like if I'm kind of locked in, and wow, that C4 missed me, that's insane. Like if I am super serious and I'm super like laser focused on something, wanting something, I'm usually not gonna do well. So on last Saturday, I was kind of hyping up this regional as something, you know, I hadn't been playing offline in a while, and when I did play offline, it was kind of middling results, at least to like my standards. And so I was like, you know, I don't know if I have it still. Is this something that I can continue doing? And so I kind of used the Saturday tournament as a benchmark for me offline of being like, how good am I still? You know, am I still a good player? Do I still have good everything? And I think I put a lot of unfair expectations on myself on that tournament. And I didn't do that well because I was so focused and locked in on trying to prove to myself that I was still something. And yeah, I'm not gonna say I lost to people I shouldn't have lost, because everybody at that tournament was very good. But you know, I had been practicing. You know, I knew how to beat the people that I lost to, and you know, maybe if it was like a couple of months ago where I was playing offline a lot more, a lot more frequently, I feel like I would have had a better chance than how I had now. And so that was tough. to drive home with the mindset of like, man, I don't feel like I'm better than I was. Like, not I don't feel like I'm better than I was a couple months ago, but I feel like I was worse than I was a couple of months ago. So that was really hard to think about. And so I was just, you know, I'm somebody who, when I lose, I kind of stew on the losses a little bit, and it doesn't really get resolved mentally until like the next day. Like the next day, I'll laugh about it and I'll make jokes about how I lost and whatever, because I feel like it's important to laugh at yourself. You know, it's important to not take yourself too seriously, because if the moment you do take yourself too seriously, then you're gonna be affected by a lot more than what you are if you don't really if you take yourself too seriously, and you're not gonna be performing or thinking your best. And so, you know, I just needed to sleep. I think I just needed a nice mental reset. So I spent a long time mentally resetting myself after that tournament. But you know, I feel like I have a better mindset and aspect of, you know, where I want to be, where I currently am, stuff like that. Okay, I missed a lot of your chats while I was going over this, so let me take the stock, then I'll start reading back on the chat log. I won 11 a.m. my time at game 9 AM here, I think. Then my regionals next year also made, but for real, I'm TLA will join MK Big Boss to join. I refuse to get wave 1 if they accept. Even when I lose fodder reviews, I would think no problem. I'm always happy to fodder review for help. You know, there was times when I was trying to get better where, you know, I would reach out to some people and they would be like, oh, you know, I don't really want to do that, or I'm not okay with that. So I always want to be somebody who helps out whenever, you know, I can. I personally feel like the hardest part of trying to get help is asking for help in the first place. And so, you know, by asking someone like me for help, you're doing almost all of the battle yourself by, you know, being vulnerable and being, hey, you know, I'm trying to get better. Here's me at a vulnerable state of that I know I can be better than what I'm showing you, but can you look at this and show me how to improve? And I think that's admirable to even do. And so I'm always down to help anybody who requests stuff like that. Yeah. But you know, I'm trying to going back to the local story. I'm trying to you know, I'm trying to approach the Thursday local with a lot more jokey around attitude, you know, just trying to have a lot more fun. You know, I haven't really had that much fun at an event since maybe Supernova, like at least an offline event. And so, you know, I'm trying to just establish that, because I feel like that's what's important to how I want to play. And me, as a person, I think if I'm just not able to have fun there, then that's not a great sign of my whatever. So I want to just try and have a lot more fun with it. You know, meet some people that I haven't met before. Talk to some friends I haven't talked to in a long time. That kind of stuff. No cloud online, especially for real. Yeah. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, thank you. No, you're welcome. I don't know. You're welcome. Thank you. No problem. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know how to respond to it because I totally forget what you're saying. Thank you too. But yeah, smash. I said it and he did it. But I've been, you know, trying to take my mind off of the local. I've been playing Legends Arceus a lot more. You know, I've been wanting to play that game and beat it for a while, so I'm trying to beat that game. I'm trying to have some fun with it. I've been playing a lot more 2DS and no, not 2DS, but like DS and 3DS games. You know, I played Sonic Rush for the first time. That was fun. I'm trying to build my way to Sonic Frontiers because, you know, I think that game looks really good. I'm also just getting back to Sonic as a whole. I'm trying to get back into the Sonic franchise far enough where I can justify buying Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, because I think that game looks amazing. I have massive problems with Mario Kart World, just in an enjoyment level, and so yeah, I've been trying to justify to myself of, you know, I think it's maybe worth it to buy Sonic Racing Cross Worlds and play it. I think my major problem with World is that it's hard to play co-op, like with your friends, just to like bring the game and be like, hey, let's play Mario Kart World. I think that's hard to do with the new Mario Kart World game. But I also think that's hard to do with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. So that's why in my mind I'm like, I don't really know if I should buy it, because if I buy it, it'll be a single player mostly game for me. And it does look fun. I also have problems with Mario Kart World single player. But I don't know, I feel like I would maybe have the same exact problems with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Are you taking over for a cloud? Alright, maybe I'll try. You were dead. You were also dead. But yeah, you know, I have problems with Mario Kart World single player. And so if I were to buy Cross Worlds, it would mainly be to fix, you know, my racing game single player stuff. But I don't know if I want to spend $70 on it. So I'm like, you know, I don't know if I'll do it because of that. Plus, Kirby Air Riders is coming out, and I know a lot of my friends are buying that and are gonna play that. And so I'm like, well, now I gotta spend another $70 on a racing game. Is it worth it in that scenario? Do I even want to think about doing that? And I know I'm gonna buy Prime 4, because I think Prime 4 is a game I'm super excited for. You were dead. Yeah. So I'm just like, you know, what What do I want to do? What do I want to spend my money on? What's up, next, Horny? How you doing? Oh, please die from that. Oh, that spike was so funny. Alright, I'm gonna got my college apps dump when I try to contact UMD. Apparently takes them 300 million years. Let me tell you something. That's UMD. That is UMD at its absolute finest. Welcome. UMD is somebody that is a little bit backwards in the stuff that they do. It's a little weird. But if you do go into UMD, you want to get into UMD because you think the teachers are nice and the students or something you do, they still try to do stuff the old-fashioned way. Yup. Yeah, they do. And I'll tell you something that's the old-fashioned way. Their Wi-Fi is very old-fashioned. They are still running EduRoam, which, if you don't know, is a Wi-Fi with its bare bones that was made 30 years ago. And they are still going strong with it. They haven't changed it. I don't think they ever will. And it malfunctions constantly. But I mean, it's I like it. It's still fun. All right. My friend Kimboyachi reached out to me. Wants to play some games. So I'm gonna play some games with Kimboyachi for a bit. This is Sonic. So if you want to take some notes on Sonic Puff matchup, here's a chance. By the way, I said auto thank you. Were you saying when I asked if I reviewed something before or right after? Oh, gotcha. Well, you're welcome. I do truly believe that, and I think you reaching out for help with VOD reviews is extremely admirable, just by any means. It's out of state so far. Yeah, that's brutal. I mean, that's unfortunate. UMD is a great college if you're not spending all... I don't want to say that because I am applying to UMD Dental School. UMD is a great college. I like it. Is it worth out-of-state money? I don't know. Unless you're going... Maybe, actually. If you're going there for something that UMD excels at, like computer science, criminology, they excel at the linguistics. They do that. And its science is very good. But it is expensive. I'll tell you that, yeah. But college is expensive overall. Figured, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
I personally like to introduce X thing and consolidate something new as an editing previous practice. Yeah, I think that's good. I think it's good to do that. Kimberly actually moves so good on Battlefield. It's insane. smash saw it coming. Fair enough. Math. Do the math in BT is like 40k. That's not bad for in-state. I commuted, so my college costs were low even compared to in-state students. So 40k is not bad if it's also getting dorms. It's a little too early. Yeah. Oh, I thought I had him with this. I thought for sure he was gonna nair. I was like, I got him with the up smash. That's not good. A punish game. No. Yeah, Kimboyachi shields that fully all the time. He doesn't let go of shield in that situation. Yeah. Okay. Have you ever tried to incorporate RDR or drill rest to mix up with grab? Like mix up of drill grab? Or mix up of like instead of drill grab, do drill rest. Yeah. Sometimes I think I've talked about this before. I see rest as like a very situational thing. Like if I can set you up into rest, then I think it's the most useful. Sometimes I'll drill into rest instead of grab, but a lot of the time if I'm doing drill grab, it's because I'm trying to set up something else rather than drill rest. And the drill grab practice, I missed what I wanted to do. That's unfortunate. The drill grab kind of gives him the early SDI, so drill rest doesn't fully work. I will still do it though if I determine that they are not SDIing the drill grab that much. It was timed to that. No! I'm not going out there. Oh, I thought I could do something there. No. Yep. I'll take a grab in that situation, but he's just gonna fair me. Oh no, that's not the situation I want to be. Okay, good. Okay, let's just... That worked a lot better than I thought it would. Ah, try to up tilt. But yeah, I will drill rest when I see something that they're doing in the SDI that will make me think drill rest will be easier. I want like 3 seconds rollout. Rollout is sneaky good to use in brackets. Rollout's very sneaky good to use. Recently, I've made, I've been trying to lab out situations where maybe it's a good mix-up to go for rollout. And I have gotten a lot of mean Discord messages because people think I'm disrespecting them using the rollout, and they're like, "You mother." And I'm like, I'm trying to explain to them. I'm like, I'm trying to test out new stuff. I don't really care if, there's nothing to like disrespect or make me feel like you're way worse than me when I don't really know who you are to start with to start the Elite Smash match or something like that. So I don't know, I find it weird when people are just like, I'm just gonna, it's a personal disrespect thing. I was like, I don't know. Maybe some other people do that, of disrespect, of just like random people that they don't know. But me, if I'm disrespecting somebody, it'll usually be for a person I kind of know. Like, I'm not just gonna disrespect somebody that I don't really know, because I don't know. That's just, I don't know you, so I don't know why it would be not worthwhile, but like, why is it significant enough to be like, yeah, I'm gonna disrespect him, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Oh, my spin dash or target. Spin. What is side neutral be called? Is it spin dash? I thought spin dash was side B. Spin charge. Spin charge is what it is. I use it well, by the way, sometimes. Yeah, I only do some disrespect my friends because they don't freaking dash me. I was not looking when I went to that route. I wanted to see if I could do that. Yeah, I only do some disrespect my sisters and don't play competitive times to stop playing because of me. Yeah, I've also had that where I've had friends stop. I don't know, it's weird because at UMD I have legitimately altered the people of UMD's views on Jigglypuff overall. Like, I've mentally made changes to their viewpoints of the game because of my play and because of how I play against them. And I don't know, it feels kind of weird. Like, I know Turtle King, IRLC, and Podmaster talk about it, where they're like, yeah, you physically changed how I view this character and how I view certain aspects of the game. So I don't know, it's a little weird in that sense, because I never thought I would be able to have that kind of like, that's a nice combo, I liked that. I never really thought I would have that kind of impact on me. Particularly because I only main Puff. Yeah, usually it's the Puff. They see the rest and they're just like, never mind, I'm not doing this. double jump into rest. 100% not shooting networks on them. I used to think... I had people convinced down throw into rest was true for a bit. That was my favorite part of playing people who wasn't into competitive, just doing random things into rest. And you'd be like, oh, is that something? I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I do it all the time. Also comebacks? Oh yeah, the comebacks are crazy. That's unfortunate. Whew. Just gonna escape that real quick. Oh my god! Buffers. Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. Me too, I did something like Senra, Rush on Plat, and only jumped into it. Shuts up. Oh, almost. Woo. Fair enough. Oh, I'm gonna die here. No, I'm super gonna die. Well, you can see it live now where you showed him. Okay, I'll show it in a second. Let me show it now.
Jigglypuff wins.
Hold on. Wait for on flag. That was crazy. That was nice.
Ready? Three, two, one, go!
Do that. Oh, we got it. Oh. Fair enough. Do I get it? Nice. Ay! Dude, Kimboyachi is really good at baiting out approaches using invincibility from Angel Platform, or invulnerability from Angel Platform. Because there's so many times where, at least in friendlies, we've been playing, and I'm like, alright, he's doing this, the invisibility is gonna end now. And then, nope, he's timed it out so that he has that, like, 1 extra second of invincibility. It's crazy. Oh, that is unfortunate lag for you, Kimbo. A little better.
Piece of cake.
Way to go, my bad. All good, all good. See you, Kimbo. Forgot I had plans. Unfortunate is what that is. That's why you took the stock so early. I gotta go. All good, all good. No, you're good. Back later tonight. We'll see. I gotta sleep for a local. But if I don't, maybe. GG's, thanks for playing. Okay. Alright, back to Elite Smash.
Elite Smash!
Also, I haven't gone for that confirm much. Good confirm. It's a very, very good confirm. I like that confirm a lot.
3, 2,
I will take note of it. I'm trying to implement it. I think you should. I mean, it's a good one, and it, you know, it deviates from your usual punishes, and so I wasn't, you know, wasn't really expecting it that much. I mean, that's perfect way to use it too. I think, at least in my opinion. Shit. Wait. Oh, I just missed it. No. You go over. No, that's not the direction I want you to go. Nope. Saw that coming from a little too far away. I didn't see that one coming. What's up, Neo? How you doing? Thank you for it. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Don't know why I use that. Don't know why I use the YouTuber kind of voice, I guess is the best way to put it. There you go. Woo. Nice little kill for the first time showing. Yeah, welcome. It's a nice stream. It's mainly about chilling out, just having a chill time, you know. If you want to talk, we can talk. I'm always down to start some conversations. If you want to just chill and hang out, that's also perfectly fine, and I, welcome that. I'm always down for lurkers. I think that's awesome. This stream is mainly just, I wanna bring some good vibes. That's all that's all I'm really about. Just some good vibes. And if people are even a fraction happier than they were before the stream, then my job is fully done. Oh my god, I was just... No, I missed it! Nice. Well, she can only screen it. Thank you. I found this for clearance at Target. It was like 20 bucks. 20 bucks for that big of a puff? That is exactly right up my alley. And it was a very, very easy buy. I'm hoping they have a different puff for Black Friday, though, at Target. I'm going to be hunting that Target website for it, is what I'm going to do. Or Pokemon Center. I actually don't know if Pokemon Center does Black Friday deals. I got to check that. I got to put that on the list. That's a steal. Dude, I know. I felt like I got away with highway robbery as I was walking out of the store. Play Pokemon as well? Not competitively, but I played in my free time. I want to get the new Legends EA game. Yeah, I mean the Legends EA game looks really good. My little brother has it and he loves it. All my friends say it's amazing. I haven't got it yet because I'm still trying to beat Arceus. I feel kind of like, if I get ZA and I don't finish Arceus before I get ZA, I will never be able to finish Arceus or never find the time to. So that's my little like goal I've set for myself is, not goal, but like restraint I've set on myself is, alright, I gotta beat Arceus first and then I'll get ZA. ZA looks amazing. And the Mega Evolutions look sick. I think they look awesome. My brother was complaining about... What's the Frostlass? I think it's Frostlass is what he was complaining about. I really like Frostlass's Mega design. I think she looks sick. And then, I aspire to be the levels of Mega Starmie. I think levels of Mega Starmie, I think is what I aspire my creativity to be. Squirtle's my favorite Pokemon. Squirtle's a great one. I remember when I was a kid just only watching the Squirtle Squad episode of Pokemon. The Pokemon original anime. So good. And, I've always been a Charmander, like a fire type guy, but, Squirtle's growing on me. Squirtle's growing on me. The grass type starters are also growing on me a little bit. They're so cool. I just love water types in general. Yeah, I mean, water types are interesting. I think they have the, most creative design variety. Like, I don't think any two water types look the same. Like, some of the fire types, I'm like, alright, well, that just kind of looks like that other Pokemon. But I think water types are unique in that, you know, there's so much variety in biology of the ocean and water in general in the world. So they have so much more to choose from for water types. I think that's awesome. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Just got shot at. Oh no. I'm dead. I just fully died. Oh, he didn't up B? That's weird. You know what I need to do? I need to... You know, I haven't fully played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet yet. Because I did just get a Switch too. And so I'm like... You know, I didn't play Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 1 or the Switch OLED or whatever, because I was like, I don't know, it felt kind of unplayable. So maybe what I do is I stream Violet to get myself to get through it, or I just stream Arceus, or maybe I just buy the games. That's a good idea. Doing with some high-level gameplay, Ultimate was the first Smash Bros. Game I went into. It was a Shulk and Cloud main. That's a nice choice for Cloud mains. Yeah, how was your experience of Ultimate being your first Smash game? Because my experience was Brawl going into 4, and then Ult was the first game I got into competitively. And so or Ult was at least the first one where I was watching competitive Smash in the sense of like, you know, this is something I want to do. But, you know, 4 I never got that. Brawl I never got that. But I was exposed to it my whole kind of life. What is it like coming from... I'm assuming, if I'm remembering your tag right, I think you're an FGC player in Eidolon. What is it like being... and, you know, coming from the FGC community to start with, and then going into... Smash. I think that's super interesting. Our first experience with SPP was terribly casual for like 2 years, and now I'm with Pups and Staple. Yeah, when I first got into the game, I was an Incineroar player, but I played Incineroar casually, and then I got into it kind of competitively with Incineroar. And then I tried to get Young Link, but that didn't go well. My Young Link sucks. And then I got Puff, you know, because Puff was something. She is done. Puff was somebody with a character that you know, she exceeds at edge guarding. I love having my best trait, or the thing where I am the best at, I can dominate here, be some other character's worst trait. They suck at this, they cannot function in that. And I think that's a huge advantage for me. Yep, I am. I had a little bit of platform fighter experience playing Brawlhalla and Smash this adjustment. How was Brawlhalla? I tried to get into Brawlhalla, but I think... I don't know. My experience with FGC in general, I tried to get into fighting games when I was a kid, but my parents were not in it. Like, they were not with it. I don't know why. I still gotta ask. You know, that's a good point. I should ask them. Because I had Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and my dad, you know, I was playing it and my dad was like, "You are not playing this anymore." And he took it away. And so I just had no FGC experience until my older brother was playing with this friend on like not a play date, but just hanging out with his friend. And they were playing Smash, and he was like, "This is a game I really like." And so he bought it used at GameStop a couple days later. And so Smash was basically my only fighting game experience. And so, you know, it's hard for me to get into FGC games, especially like a game like Brawlhalla, where it's like a platform fighter. And it has different rules than the Smash that I'm kind of used to, I guess is the best way to put it. But what is it like, you know? I'm trying to find a good way to phrase the question because I have so many questions. Really, that's interesting. I could see if they don't want you to play something like Mortal Kombat or it's weird not having those games essential. It's weird not having things be guaranteed and being a skill you have to get good at. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Yeah, I guess it is weird in like a facet of like going from a 2D plane where you're kind of confined in a box, where the most important thing wouldn't be avoiding stuff, or like not avoiding stuff, but moving to start up combos and start up attacks. Yeah, I mean that is a good point. I need to ask them exactly why they took away Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I still can't find the copy of Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I think they might have thrown it away. Yeah, Mortal Kombat was definitely off the table. I did just buy BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. So that one, I've been having a lot of fun labbing stuff out in that. That's been fun. Maybe I should download Brawlhalla again. What is something that you would recommend me as somebody who's trying to get back, who, you know, would want to try to get back into Brawlhalla? What is one thing that you would recommend for me to do? Of like, this is something that I recommend you do so that you enjoy the game more than you maybe did in the past. 'Cause I tried to play it before and I didn't really like it that much. That's, oh yeah, it's just guaranteed at all facets. It's not really like dependent on a situation, I guess. Oh jeez. Starting Yoshi a week before Puff. Yoshi is... The good thing about Yoshi Puff is it's so close. They're so similar to each other. I'll put Bahali more for putting into your truck. Yeah, I mean... I think I'm a lot more open to trying new stuff, especially in games now, than I was in the past. I think in the past I was so, you know, if I find one thing that I like, I'm pretty, not stagnant, but I'm pretty set in like, I know I like this, so I'm going to try and branch out and find stuff derivative of this thing that I like so that I can explore what I like into this genre. But I wouldn't really explore genres that much. So I'm kind of willing to try any type of fighting game now. Is there a specific fighting game that you would recommend me to maybe get into? knowing what you I guess have seen from me in the past 10 minutes that we've talked. I guess is the best way to put it. Maybe Street Fighter Cross Tekken, I guess. I can fight. I'm a childhood. Hey. Like I mean I TO'd for like 4 years I TO'd UMD's Fest tournament. So I would TO or be organizing Smash events, but in those Smash events we had like Street Fighter, we had BlazBlue, we had BlazBlue's Grand Versus, we had Guilty Gear, we had Tekken. And then we had one other, I can't remember the name of it, I would have to look it up. But those were like the major 4 that would be. Oh yeah, Rival Street was the other one. I wish Street Fighter was second. Maybe another platform fight like Rival Street. Granblue versus 950 Granblue versus. I'll try Granblue versus. You know, I think it might be nice to get into a 2D FGC game that's not super dependent on movement. I don't know if I'd be able to do it competitively, but for fun, maybe I think it'd be something to do. That'd be something nice to do. I'll try Granblue Grand Versus versus Granblue Versus. I'm imagining VS. I'll try that. Is there any specific character you want to see, Neo? I'm just messing around, so let's just try a different character. Let's just try some different characters. Let me write down let me see Granblue on Steam actually. Check that out right now. I know people on the Granblue team would be happy to get another. That's true. That's fair. Hey, listen, if I get good enough at it, I'm down. I'll switch. Granny versus Rising. This is the one, right? I'm not side games. Uma Musume. Oh, I need to play Uma Musume on stream. That's what it needs to be. Okay. Yep, it's gonna be that one. Nice to have a free version. Yep. Versus Rising. Okay. I will. Let me add this to wish list. I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale, or if I can find it for cheaper, and I will absolutely get this and try and practice with it. I'll put the free version on library too. Why not? All right. I will absolutely do that. That is something I'm committing to. I have committed to it on. I've committed to it on stream, so it's on video. So I'm for sure doing it now, because I've said it, and I'm a man of my word. All right. You want to see a specific character, Neo? Or if anybody here, if you want to see a specific character, I'm down. Or if they want to see Puff again, that's totally fine. I'll play more Puff. Cloud. Okay. Let's do Cloud. Cloud. Sorry. Not Elite Smash, so it's not going to look the greatest. But I'm going to try my best. Just for you, Neo. Just for you. Oh, this is not gonna look good. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
No, wrong way! Nice. Fair enough. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, okay. Let's be a little smarter. I said smarter. Okay. No, that's not good. Come on. I keep thinking it's like Ike's neutral B where it just lasts forever. Please get out of my friggin' screen. Alright, good. Alright, we can clutch this out. Let's do it. Let's do it. Not looking great. Was not great. Through my cloud staff. Mac Cloud is worse. Mac Cloud is way worse. Cannot recover. Obviously, according to this, and I think mine. Close. Little. Let's try one more time. I want to try one more time to clap. I want to save my dignity at least a little bit. Like, okay. Oh shit. No. Okay, we're gonna try. This is not gonna go good. This is gonna go worse. No. Yes. Okay, that's bad. Okay. When he was cooking for a bit. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, they're slow walking. Spam uppy. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Oh, I got one of them. His up puke. His fair came out faster than mine. think he's dead if I... There we go. Okay. I got like one chance. No! He shielded it. I thought I had it. I was like, yes. I thought, oh. No. Okay, that didn't work. No Yoshi. Oh. That was unfortunate, that's what that was. Actually, well, hold on, let me change my... let me change this tilt stick. Oh, you know what's a game I do have to play? I have to not replay, I have to finish playing Persona 4. That's it, that is a game I have to... That is a game I do. I need to finish Persona 3. I haven't done Persona 3. I've done Persona 5. I did Persona 5 Royal. I'm doing New Game Plus of Royal right now. And I've started first... I want to say Palace, because I'm so used to Persona 5. I've started first... I guess it's... I forget what to classify it as. I'm gonna go Palace. And then I'm gonna start Persona 3. Oh, shoots. Okay. Ay! Unfortunate. Yeah. All the Persona games is something I do need to do as well. I have so many games on the backlog, it's crazy. Maybe I need to stick with Puff. maybe I need to solo with Puff again. There we go. No! Unfortunate. I mean, I have so many. Let me look at the. Let me look at the backlog. Alright, it's... Let me look at the backlog real quick. It's,
Elite Smash!
It's... Persona 4, Persona 3, FNAF Into the Pit. I haven't played that yet. I need to play that. Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Frontiers, Final Fantasy VII, Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of Wisps, Outer Wilds, Slay the Spire, and then just First Legends CA. There's so many that I need to get to. It's crazy. It's crazy at this point, honestly. That is no, and they're all so long. None of them are like a 2-hour game. None of them are like a Cuphead boss rush, 7 hours and you're kind of done. It's all so long. They're all so long. Persona's like 70 hours. It's gonna be 100. It's for sure gonna be 100. I'm so ready for Persona 4 to be like 100 hours. Yeah, so that was... I put that command there because... you know, Twitch's new rules of what counts as viewers and what doesn't. It's basically if you're lurking and you don't send a message in it, or if you mute the stream and don't mute the tab, it doesn't count as a viewer. It's weird. This is when this is how it's weird. So like that's like a thing if you want to announce that you're lurking or whatever. I'm just trying to keep. That's something you'll find with a lot of my stream. It's just a lot of me trying to add stuff so that everybody feels comfortable and everybody feels. You're not affiliate yet? I've met the requirements to be affiliate. I have to give, you know, Twitch my tax information if I want to be affiliate, and I don't know if that's something I'm super comfortable with doing. And so I'm just kind of kicking the can down the road until I become more comfortable with it. But if at any point, you know, I change my mind, I'm gonna become affiliate pretty instantly. It's not gonna have a waiting period or whatever. It's just a nice little option to have. I want to play more Wii games or like Wii U era games on stream, because I loved doing that. You know, I played Wii Fit U on stream. That was really fun. I played Mario Super Sluggers on stream. That was really fun. Those are like two of my favorite streams that I've done. Were non-Smash games or just games to remind me of, almost at a simpler time. I'm only 22. You know, remind me of those old school era games that I used to play all the time. You know, not Wii U, Wii Fit was something that I played almost religiously for a while. And Sluggers is a game I still play. You know, I still bust out the Wii U and like, hey, y'all just want to play Super Sluggers? So, I don't know. I want to play more variety games on my stream. I think that'll be a fun thing to do. I think it'll be a fun thing to do. I think it'll be a fun thing to watch too. Nice. Alright. I think I'm gonna do around 3 more games. And then I think I'll be done for now. I think I'm gonna do I want to try and stream tonight? No, I got a local tomorrow. On Friday, I'm gonna try and stream. And I want that to be a little bit longer of a stream. So it's either gonna be a FNAF fan game stream on Friday, or it's gonna be a different game. I doubt I'll do Smash on Friday. If I am gonna do Smash, it's gonna be like on the tail end of whatever else I do. But I'm gonna have a FNAF fan game. Probably Glitch Attraction is what it's gonna be. But I also have been hyping up saying I'm gonna do Glitch Attraction for a while. Or another fan game, you know? Maybe I'll find a different fan game. I think that's probably what's gonna happen, is I'm gonna find a different fan game. I'll play Glitch Attraction on my lonesome. Or I do Glitch Attraction, and then I make a YouTube video out of it, and I farm me failing at Glitch Attraction a year ago, or 2 years ago, at this point. Jesus, it was 2023. Oh my god, it was 2 years ago I failed at Glitch Attraction. Jesus. Alright. Maybe I do that. Maybe I just farm a YouTube video out of it. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna do a best of 3 with the next person that I match up with. And then I think I'm done for the night. And then Friday. Hopefully maybe a little bit more exciting. A little more variety stream than Smash. I think I've been Smash for too long. Getting a little stale. Stale. Is it stale? Oh, it's Bungler again. Damn it, I don't want to play Bungler. You know what, I want to play Bungler again. I want to play Bungler again. Alright. I'm in best of 3. So if you guys don't know who Bungler is, he used to be a pretty active Jigglypuff player. He's very, very good. The reason I was talking about playing Bungler again is 2 days ago, I played Bungler on Elite Smash, and I did well originally, then he kind of gave me that work pretty after that. Oh, I totally saved him. Oh, wow, cannot believe it right there. So, well, I mean, I think it'll be, I guess, kind of good to play some of those tough matchup, especially Falco. Nice. Damn! Get away from me. Get the frick away from me. I think he's dead. Yeah, definitely dead if he's not gonna match like that. Okay, there's one out. All right. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, let's. Fair enough, fair enough. No. Get me out of this! Okay. Okay. Okay, barely got it. Just gotta hold on, don't get hit by any smash attacks, and we're good. thought I would have grabbed it. I want to get an up smash. Okay, well, he just grabbed. He tried to grab. Alright, 2-0. One more. Hopefully we get 3-0. Now we're good. 3-0. We'll go home happy. Except for maybe Bunker. I don't think Bunker goes up happy. But everybody has the, at least I have the mindset of maybe bunglers a little happy.
3, 2, 1, go!
No, what? Okay. That is unfortunate that I took that much damage. Nice. So I love that. That was so good. I loved that. Felt like melee. Dang, okay. Didn't realize down tilt killed like that. Nice. Rio, we're good. That is it for today. A little bit of a short stream, only a 2-hour stream. Honestly, I only really had 2 hours to stream, but I'm glad I got it. This is very fun. I really liked streaming this today. Yeah, so thank you everybody who joined, who watched today, who followed. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all the chatters. You guys were very fun to talk to. Thank you for all the lurkers. You lurkers were amazing. I could not do this stream without any one of you guys. You guys are awesome. So hopefully I'll be back on Friday. That would be fun. Round 6 is what I'm hoping for. Maybe it's going to be closer to 7 if I were to imagine my own schedule. But yeah, so I will see you guys Friday, I guess.